Assalamu alaikum dear students, I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to continue exercise 10 by question number 6. How many points are there on a line? Students, you have already studied about this concept in the previous lectures. How many points are lying on this line? So students, a line is composed of an infinite number of points. That's why there are infinite number of points on a line. The second part of the question number 6, how many lines can be drawn through a given point? Students, आप एक पॉइंट से कितनी लाइंस ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं, हमने इसमें ये बताना है. Students, you have also already studied about this concept. The infinite number of lines can be drawn through a point. This is the point and these are the lines. Infinite number of lines can be drawn through one point. Part 3, how many lines can be drawn through two given points? Students, अगर आपके पास दो पॉइंट्स हों तो आपने ये बताना है कि इसके दो पॉइंट्स की मदद से आप कितनी लाइंस ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. You have also studied about this concept. Answer is only one line can be drawn through two given points. These are the 2 points and this is the only one line that can be drawn through two given points A and B and something. Question number 7, give an example of two non-intersecting lines. Students, आप नॉन इंटरसेक्टिंग के बारे में पढ़ चुके हैं. ये एक ऐसी लाइंस होती हैं जो आपस में कभी भी इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करती. किसी भी पॉइंट पे ये इंटरसेक्ट ना करे तो वो आपकी नॉन इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइंस होती है. जो आप एग्जाम्पल यूज़ कर रहे हो वो आपस में क्या हो, नॉन इंटरसेक्टिंग हो. स्टूडेंट्स, यू हैव ऑलरेडी नो अबाउट द लाइंस हैविंग arrows on both sides. This is the representation of line. So we choose AB line and CD line. The AB line, this is the representation of line, and CD also, this is the representation of line as given in the figure are non-intersecting lines as they are parallel. Student, you can see here these are also parallel and these are also the non-intersecting lines because they are not intersect each other at any point. So these are called the non-intersecting lines. Students, you can choose any lines other than A, B and CD. Question number 8, take 4 points A, B, C and D on a sheet of paper. Students, आपने 4 पॉइंट लेने हैं. 1, 2, 3, 4. Join them in pairs. इनको आपने पेयर्स में ज्वाइन करना है. How many line segments do you get if? आपने लाइन सेगमेंट बताने हैं कि आपको कितने वो मिलेंगे अगर कंडीशंस ये और ये हों. The first condition is the points are non-collinear. If the points are non-collinear mean the 4 points are not lying on the same straight line. Next, I will join all these points by this manner. A to B, B, D, C, D, C, B, A, D. स्टूडेंट्स, अगर यहाँ पे सारे पॉइंट्स कोलिनियर होते तो मैं इन्हें एक ही स्ट्रेट लाइन में ड्रॉ करती. A, B, C, D को सबको एक लाइन में पास करवाती. तो यहाँ पे ये पॉइंट सारे नॉन कोलिनियर है. दैट्स वाई हम इसको इस तरह की रिप्रेजेंटेशन में डिनोट करेंगे. स्टूडेंट्स, यू ऑल्सो कैन सी हियर द लाइन सेगमेंट्स आर वेयर द बोथ एंड्स आर फिक्स्ड. A to B, one line segment, B to D, second line segment, C to D, third, C to A, 4. You can see also here C to B, 5th and A to D, 6th. These are all the line segments when the points are non-collinear. Just write here all the line segments. The line segments when the points are non-collinear are AB line segment, AC line segment, AD line segment, BC line segment, BD, CD, that are 6. Student, this is the representation of the line segment. You have already studied in the previous lecture. Second part, the points are collinear. Students, अगर आपके पास चारों पॉइंट 4 पॉइंट्स A, B, C and D collinear हो तब आपने लाइन सेगमेंट बताने हैं कि उसमें कितने होंगे. If the points are collinear, then the representation of the points A, B, C, D is this, where all the points are lying on the same straight line. So the line segments are A to B is 1, B to C it's 2, C to D 3 and A to D it's 4. You can see here this is the 4 A to D. There is only one line segment AD when points are collinear. You have just one, because all the points are joined by the first and the last point. So A to D, it's the only one line segment when the points are collinear. Friends, अगर आपके पास collinear की कंडीशन में लाइन सेगमेंट्स बताने हो तो आपने हमेशा फर्स्ट और लास्ट पॉइंट को ही कंसीडर करना है और सेंटर वाले लाइन सेगमेंट्स को आपने कंसीडर नहीं करना जब भी आपके पास पॉइंट्स जो हैं वो कोलिनियर की कंडीशन में आ जाए। स्टेटमेंट इज 3 ऑफ देम आर कोलिनियर। अगर चारों में से 3 पॉइंट जो हैं वो आपके कोलिनियर हो और फोर्थ वन आपका कोलिनियर ना हो तो आपने बताना है कि इसमें कितने लाइन सेगमेंट्स आपको मिलते हैं। हाउ मेनी लाइन सेगमेंट्स डू यू गेट इफ 3 ऑफ देम आर कोलिनियर एंड 1 इज नॉट? This is the representation of the points where the points 3 points are collinear and the 1 is not. 3 points are A, B and C. You can see here these are all the collinear, and put here D because D is not the collinear. It not lying on the same straight line of the points A, B and C. So just join all these points by this concept: A to D, D to B and D to C. Students, next find all the line segments. So the line segments are A to D, it's first, D to B, it's 2, D to C, third, and you can see also here A to C, it also a fourth line segment when the points are collinear. The answer is there are 4 line segments that are AC line segment, AD line segment, CD line segment and BD line segment. Question number 9. Name the line segments, rays and lines in the given figure. Students, ये आपको फिगर दी हुई है, आपने इसमें से बताना है कि इसमें से लाइन सेगमेंट्स कितनी ड्रॉ हुई है, रेज कितनी है और लाइंस कितनी है। Students, firstly you can see here the line AD. This is the line because the line is drawn with the arrowheads on both sides. A की साइड पे भी एरो है और D की साइड पे भी एरो है, तो आप ये देख सकते हैं ये लाइन आपकी क्या है, लाइन AD है। उसके बाद आप देख सकते हैं ये आपकी हो गई। नेक्स्ट आपकी है ये लाइन, इसमें आप देख सकते हैं कि ये पॉइंट आपका फिक्स है और इस पॉइंट को आपका इन्फिनिट शो किया गया है, एरो शो किया गया है। सो यू कैन सी हेयर the D is our definite source and C is the infinite point. So this is the concept of the ray. This is the line, this is the ray. Next you can see also here in front of DC it's a AB. This point is fixed and this point is fixed also. So you can see here this is the concept of the line segment where both the points are fixed and points. So this is the line segment. The next is last one BC. You can see also here B is the fixed point and C is also the fixed point. So B and C is also the line segment. So just write here the names of the line segments are we obtained A, B, B, C. The representation of this shows the line segment. The next is DC. DC is the ray, so the representation of the ray is start from a definite source and an infinite point, so D to C. The next is AD, where AD is the line, so the representation of the line is the arrowheads on both the points. Students, अगर आप यहाँ पर DC की जगह पर CD भी रिप्रेजेंटेशन देते हैं, पॉइंट्स को अगर आप DC की जगह से CD लिखते हैं तो आपने इस तरह से लिखना है CD, where C point is the infinite point, so the arrow is on the C, and D is the fixed point, so the dot is on the D. So representation of the CD is this. When you will use DA, this is the line, so the arrows on both the points. This is also the representation of the line. You can also change here the sequence of AB to BA and BC to CB. These are also called the line segment. Dear students, do practice of question number 6, question number 7, question number 8 and question number 9. See you soon in the next lecture. Take care. Allah Hafiz.